Hello everyone, welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV Online. Well, last time we finally got the recruits that we need, and a few more as well. Everyone's been training, so let's find out how the training went. Greetings, Commander. The squadron is performing well, but let's keep up the pace. How shall we proceed? Mission deployment or training? Oh yeah, I need to check out missions and see what I need for the missions. Squadron. Okay. That's all kind of neat. So I can choose what I want. Some are better than others, of course. But I think we should at least go for some level 1s. And the first level 1 seems decent. We just need a little bit more physical ability. So we'll go ahead and train up our physicals a little bit. Heck yeah. Yeah. Comprehensive test courses complete. Does that add it to it now, or has it already been added? Hi, Phantom Kitten. Not too bad, not too bad. I've been away from the main story quests, unfortunately. The side quests have drawn me away a little bit. I've been focusing on working on the grand companies a bit, as well as yeah, we want basic physical. Boom. It's already started. Yeah? Yeah, okay. And I've found the Hildebrand storyline, so that's been fun. I've enjoyed the wackiness of the Hildebrand storyline and the almost disturbing faces that he can make. Oh, wherever Lita. Next main scenario quest is Traitor in the Midst. So I have to go to Modona. I'm still not out of the A Realm Reborn, I don't think. I'm still in endgame of A Realm Reborn. I don't think I've yet managed to get into the next expansion. I also need to do my class quest. Alright. I also been dabbling in PvP, but I'm not very good at it. I'm not very good at PvP at all. I have max tomestones right now. I guess I'll hold off on anything that can give me those because it just feels wonky if I do. I'll do the leveling for more storm seals though. Storm seals are always good. Oh, whoops. There we go. Hey, I'm not saying I haven't been enjoying A Realm Reborn. A Realm Reborn's still been very good in my opinion. Although I have heard that it is much different than what it was in the early days, so I appreciate that it's been more streamlined. Okay, I need to go to... Let's get my class quest out of the way. Airport, go there while we're in our duty finder. Oh my goodness. That's why I love this so much. There's so much content to this game. It's so good. There we go. Come, Chocobo! Saved me seconds. As a proposal to help cure Arya's memory loss. I've spoken with Arya, but it seems her memory is yet to return. The incense used must have been potent indeed to create such a lasting fog. If she cannot recover naturally, then we must rely on some familiar sight or event to jolt her senses back to normalcy. Might I ask that you take her out somewhere to test my theory? She seems far more comfortable around you, after all. Sure. At the very least, I would know from whence she hails. I shall call once more upon my acquaintance in the Yellow Jackets. Surely she has family who are searching for her. We'll find out. Alright, speak with Arya. Where are you, Arya? Oh. You're in here. Yeah. Oh, I forgot she's cute. Shemp, thank you again for letting me out of that crate. I had such a lovely sleep. That awful tiredness has left me, but I still can't seem to remember anything. Rubble. Outside? Well, yes, I suppose a fresh breeze might help blow away the cobwebs. I think I'd like to see the view from the battlements. Would you join me up there, Shent? Sure. Oh, over here. Look, isn't it beautiful? I've never seen anything so... Is this truly the first time I'm seeing this view? I tried to remember, but my mind is a blank page. I can be sure of nothing. We'll make you new memories. Make new memories? Oh, I hadn't thought of it like that. It's almost a gift of sorts, isn't it? Being able to enjoy things afresh. Greetings, Lucian. How are you doing today? I think I'll stay up here a while longer. Just to be sure I'll remember it tomorrow. Oh, do you see that ship? How do they keep such massive things afloat? Fond of ships, are you? I have 30 seconds, it's fine. Why, yes I am. I might always have been. What an insightful question. I remember when I was a child, I would always beg my uncle to. Oh, I remember I had an uncle. He was my only family. He tried to protect me, but... Forgive me, the exact events are still a jumble, but the memory was not a pleasant one. Alright, go ahead and there. That's true, I feel bad now. I kept them waiting. Oh well, I can easily get back to that. Where are we? Corthus? I don't remember this, so I'm glad that I'm going in as a DPS and not the tank. I'm sorry, Phantom. Thank you. Yeah, I don't remember this. Oh, hi there! Whoa! That startled me quite a bit. give me a second. I'll have to go back and look at the messages. I'm sorry. I get focused once I'm in dungeons and raids, especially if I don't remember them. Okay, do I have to be over here? Okay, I'm starting to remember this a little bit. Okay, I think I ran this like once before. Oh no! Oh, the tank died! Oh no! Oh, that's not great. I gotta get out of here. Okay. Oh, ow. Oh god. Okay, this is fine. This is not. Oh god. Okay. Yep. There it is. Well, that's unfortunate. The Damsel Darkhold. Got it. Second where I can look up here. Yeah, I'm in a North American server. I don't mind playing with other enchanters. Those wolves. I am in Gosh darn, the tank's down again! No! Oh, this is unfortunate. I forget which server I'm on, but yeah. I thought it said around here where I am. I guess I'd have to go to the... Oh. We can regroup first. Yes, let's. Please tell me they're not already fighting things over there. It doesn't look like it. No health's going down, so it looks like it's fine. I don't. The first time I think it was just he pulled a little too much, and then the healer got attacked out of nowhere. So I think she panicked and jumped down there and wasn't healing him. I think a little bit of a combo 1-2 hit there kind of messed that one up. This last time, I have no clue why we just fell. That was not a whole lot of enemies we fought. It's only 2 or 3 there. Yeah, there's Go away, eyeballman. Did he die again? Come stand in the glowing blue zones. I'm gonna have to repair my stuff after this. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Sad I can't even help a little bit with my cure because it's not a high enough level dungeon. I survived! Oh my goodness. Thanks, Phantom. Lucian's helped me with quite a few of them, if not all of them, I think, by now. Oh, I thought that was the edge for boss battle. Oh, it is! We're fighting the eye now. Bye, guys. Whoa! Ow! No, let's not be in the middle of that. Alright, almost down, almost down. I'm just too quick for you. It's because one of the first things I do, I tend to do my dailies first thing. get them out of the way, you know? Because you never know how long they're gonna take. Just going. Alright. And he fell again! No! Did he stand in the fire zone? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Oof. It's a gross map for PvP today. That's fine. I might skip PvP today then. I think I was going to anyway. I think I was going to focus on either the Hildebrand quest or my class quest. And by that, I think I'm definitely doing my class quest first. I started it anyway, so I think I have two. Actually, I have two class quests I could do. Lucian is very good at PvP. I am not. I get too focused on like my area and not really paying attention to what's going on around me. I'll eventually get better though, I hope. I'll eventually want some of the PvP, PvP gear for my glamour. Okay. Alright, we're here at the end. Actually, no, this might not be the end. We might actually be, no, I think this is the end. Tollard. Yeah. Zoro. Oh, let's not be there. Let's also not be there. Ow! Left. Lemon bread? I don't know. It didn't look like anyone else was gonna use it, so I thought I might as well. Oh, I do not want any of this loot. Pass. Gosh darn it. Pass. 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 Oh no, I wasn't able to give a commendation. No! That's the worst feeling for me. I want to give kudos. Oh, that wasn't the boss. I thought that was the boss. Oh no. I don't know why I did that then. I'm a fool. Oh, now I'm all distracted. Shoot. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's okay. It's okay. It's not okay, but it'll be okay. Maybe. Someday. What happened to pulling small groups? What happened to pulling small groups? Oh no! It doesn't feel like small groups. Oh, his health. Oh, his health. Oh, the health. Oh, it's so nerve-wracking looking at his health. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Worried about nothing. Wait. Wait up. Okay. Yeah, I'm dumb. I should have waited for that. That's the thing. Back roll. We still have someone in the back. We are not ready for this. Oh, well, it's over. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna hit by that. Yep. Oh, it hurts. Honestly, I didn't think we were gonna get far in this one because it didn't look like the healer was here. Oh, did we get him? Is it over? Hey, okay. And now I can commentate. I've given it to the healer. GG. Okay. Oh, I'm a fool. Alright. Good. Continue with this. Then I'm gonna repair. Yes, not saying anything. Wait, no I have. Make new memories. Okay, let me see what I missed. Let me see what I missed up here. You're a tank healer main? Ooh, neat. I've only really got... I technically have like 3 main classes. I have my tank, my marauder. He's a warrior now, right? Yeah. I have my red mage and I have my bard. I do not really have a healer class yet. When you're all good, wait until the daily is Fields of Glory. That is the easiest frontline map. Ooh. Test out all the classes to see which one you vibe with the most. Follow the pack and don't feel bad for perishing. It's fine. Damsel Darkhold sucks. I probably go SGE. It's your main class. Which one's SGE? Nah. If you have a good tank, though, it's not so bad. I think it was a beginner tank, though. I don't know if that was their first... It must have been their first run through that. Heck, I didn't even remember most of it. I frickin' popped the limit break on the next to last boss. That's why I usually do daily with friends or keep communication open in party. I try to. They're in party or in a VC. Take Gunbreaker, Dark Knight. Healer, SG, AST. I don't know if I know those. SGE, AST. I don't know. Okay. Back. Yes, make new memories. I think I'll stay up here a while longer just to be sure I remember it. Fond of ships. You have my uncle. try to protect you, but forgive me, the exact events are still a jumble, but the memory was not a pleasant one. That day, it's all coming back in a rush. Do you think we might return to the inn? I need a moment or two. Of course, Arya. Now I must rendezvous with my mentor. Also, I need to oh, thank goodness. Hello! Please repair my stuff. How bad is it? Well, durability is not great, but the cost isn't bad, so yeah. Can't wait to hit my first milestone of 1,000,000 gold. You know, I want to talk to. Wait, are you no, you're the 11, mate. Not a card game enthusiast. Hello. The Yellowjackets were able to dig up a report on Arya from their records, and I hurried back here to share the news. But seeing as her memory of the incident has returned, I'd rather hear the tale from the source, as it were. What happened? Oh, sad music. From what I can recall, I'd always lived with my uncle. He was a kind, gentle man who would often tell me stories of my parents. I was young when they died. Too young to remember them, I think. The report mentioned that you were citizens of Limsa. Do you remember where you were when the attack came? Yes. We were on the road to somewhere. The ambushes appeared as if from thin air, and my uncle stepped forward to shield me. They killed him. What happened after that is a blur, but my memory of that moment is crystal clear. Thank you, Arya. You didn't force yourself to remember the rest. For now, we must concern ourselves with your future. It would not be charitable to send you back to the town alone, especially not with significant parts of your memory still missing. Yet we cannot ask you to accompany us either. Our journey leads us on a path to confront the very cabal whose malevolent embrace you had but just recently escaped. I would go with you even so. You saved my life and helped me accept the loss of my past. If there's a chance my memories could return and lead you to these villains, then I would stay by your side. How can I refuse such passion? It seems we've adopted a new companion, Shint. Looking at him like, what the frick are you talking about, dude? The greatest challenge facing us now, however, is deciding on our next destination. The merchantman is fled, and we know not whither it is bound. Isles of Umbra. I remember. They were the only words I heard them speak before I blacked out. Isles of Umbra, the Master calls. These puppets do not, nay, cannot speak idly. Ready yourself, Shint. We cross to the Isles of Umbra and confront this master of theirs. You as well, Arya. We fight together. Okay. What are you good at fighting with, Arya? Okay. Sage and astrologian. There we go. the LB doesn't always have to go to the last boss, and nobody will hate you for skipping for slipping up. That's true. I know Final Fantasy XIV players are very forgiving. I appreciate that. I mess up a lot. Oh wait, I need to talk to the ferryman, right? Could I just fly to the... No, I couldn't just fly to the Isle of Umbra. Wait, can I? Can I just fly there? Oh, please tell me I can fly there. It's part of the map. Oh, that's fun. Okay. I like that. Nice. I've been lucky, I feel. I've not really ran into many mean people yet. I've ran into a lot of, like, people in dungeons when I'm the tank trying to, like, control the pace kind of thing. I don't know if I'd really call that mean. It's mainly just kind of, what the heck kind of thing, you know? But I haven't yet met anyone that's been truly, like, mean yet. Sharoon lent me a weapon to protect myself, but... What? But need we fight these ghastly lights? What'd he give you? Did he give you a scepter? Okay. It's neat looking. I like the look of it. It's very cool. The Maelstrom soldiers tell of a steady stream of tight-lipped rifles. It would seem the Masters gathers all the marionettes to the Isle. I armed Arya with what I had, but... I can fight. Fight? You can barely talk, lass. I thought her afraid of the mages who took her, but nay, 'tis the thought of ghosts and ghouls which have her all a-tremble. Can you blame me? The very ground here feels haunted, as if angry spirits might burst forth at any moment. Like that shadowy thing behind you? There's not there, lass. Now can we get a move on? Or would you rather head back to Aleport? I'm coming with you. Stop messing with her, dude. Ah, yes, proceed. We'll do the thing. We know the Cabal has gathered here. We need only fight them. I am a little frightened, but I can do this. We've no business with the dead. Come along. I'm just kind of building up the strength, that's all. All on our restlessness. Someone will rise against us. Empty Magus. We found them! They seek to delay us. Why are they holding back? Excuse me? Rise, Revenant of the Underworld, feed upon my essence, and oh, I'm doing no damage. Whoa, what the frick? Dear Gorta. Let's not be in the middle of that. Oh, Shmaroon, you're in the middle of it. No. Way, now finish this. More than halfway there. I don't know what you're talking about. Finishing is gonna be it. What's she doing? She's just standing there. Oh well. I didn't time that well. Now we're good. Oh, duty complete. Nice. Da, 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 da. The hand that controls these assassins cannot be far. Let's split up and search, shall we? Yell if you run into trouble. Mm-hmm. Cutscene. It's always above. And who are you? Delectable. Oh. Your mortal frame brims with vital energies. An irresistible feast. Shent, are you unharmed? Lambert? A pleasure to see you, Shirun. My, how the years have etched themselves upon your brow. Hmm? This smirking bastard is Lambert. We were allies once. Ah yes, the valiant Crimson Duelists. Such fond memories. I relished their slaughter. The Duelists live on through me, traitor. Not for long, my old friend. Yeah, you shall soon share their fate. Shent! Why didn't you use magic this entire time? Crude interruptions. This is not how I wish to savor your defeat. Damn. Lambert, gods damn you. At least now we know our enemy. You knew that man? Yes, yes. We'll speak of it later. First, I would know where you learned to cast spells like that. I don't remember anyone teaching me. It just sort of happened. Just sort of happened. I expected you to club things with that old scepter, not fling balls of fire. Incredible. So, Arya, does this mean you've overcome your fear of the dead? What are... yeah! Well, my friends, shall we return to Elport? Now that we've unmasked the Cabal's master, I can tell you this much. He is not a man we wish to confront unprepared. Sure is cool, I like him. Alright. As was apparent through our unpleasant exchange, I have a history with this master of assassins. His name is Lambert. 20 years ago, he and I were part of the group who founded the Crimson Duelists. We studied the fading teachings passed through the generations of Gear Abanians, and revived the art of red magic as a weapon against tyranny. But one day, Lambert simply snapped. He murdered my unsuspecting comrades and vanished into the shadows. I returned from scouting alone to discover the aftermath of a massacre. It was later that I learned his treachery had been paid for with Imperial coin, but never could I find what became of the man himself. After 20 years of fruitless searching, I thought him dead. This has now become a matter of vengeance. I mean to pursue Lambert and exact a price for his betrayal, but I will not ask you to join me in this vendetta. Worry not, Shent. Your grasp of red magic will allow you to grow without the need for a teacher. As for you, Arya, I'll arrange a suitable sanctuary. I'll not turn you out to fend for yourself. I shall treasure the time we spent together, my friends. May our paths cross again. Should we let him just go off like that? I don't know about you, but I feel my part in this is not over. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, Shent. Was there something else? I'll go with you. This is not your battle, my friend. I will deal with Lambert alone. Or die in the attempt. You... I can see I'm wasting my breath. You have that determined look that so impressed me the very first time we met. Very well. We stand together, then. You are more comrade to me now than student, Shent. And I welcome your sword at my side. Yeah, trust me. I'm coming too. I want to help save others from this monster, just as you saved me. I want you to teach me red magic. As things stand, I'm just a burden to you. If I'm to do more than be carried along in your wake, I need my own way to make a difference. You certainly do have an aptitude for the arcane. Lambert appears to target such use for recruitment into his puppet cabal. But Shent rescued you from that mindless fate, and now you would don the red to fight in our crusade. There's a sense of rightness to it, isn't there? Stand with us then, Arya. Join the ranks of the Red Mages. Oh, she just changed right there. Oh, that's cute. I like it, though. Shent. Sharoon. You look splendid. But it's more than clothes which makes the woman. Help me train her as I trained you, Shent. I'll pay close attention. I promise. Oh, and Arya, there'll be no more hiding behind Shent. Is that clear? I'll try to be brave. I have faith in her. We're the Three Musketeers! I like this group. Hey! Yeah, alright. And yep, I can start the next one. What time is it? I've been streaming for just about an hour now. How do I want to do this? Do I want to do this or do I want to do Hildebrand? Let's keep doing this. I was mainly taking a little while because of the dungeon. Lambert and his puppets are acting under Imperial orders. That much is certain. Ever since we thwarted the attempt on Master Wilkin, however, it would seem they have abandoned him as a target. The merchant's life is not worth all the assassins we cost them, I'd wager. But it will only be a matter of time before the Cabal is given new prey to hunt. I've called in a favor with a friend to investigate possible targets, and he's agreed to meet us at Hawker's Round in Limsa. Okay. So we just go to Limsa then? Alright. Return! It's been about an hour too, so I can see how the training went. At least training only takes about an hour, that's nice. Before we leave the limbs, if we do, I need to reroll. Everything looks so teasingly familiar. It feels strange to have no memory of this place, but still have my feet know where and where not to stop. This fine gentleman here is Riol, a former member of the Company of Heroes. He's been helping us with our investigation since before we left for airport. Ah, the two of you have met, I take it. Good to see you, Riol. Good to see you do that. Mr. Redbridges here didn't mention you was on the road together. Anyhow, let's get straight to business. I did some digging into that floating fortress of your cabal. The merchantman dabbles in a bit of trading to keep up the charade, so I started paying attention to where the goods ended up. And I think you'll find that Lambert gets his orders from the Imperial base in northern Thanlin, Castrum Meridian. That's your best bet, I reckon. You are a treasurio. I'll pass on any new information we manage to uncover. For the now, though, consider this favor repaid in full. Shent, are ya? To the drowning wench. Alright. One of these days you'll help me finish the coils. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about the coils. I am still curious about them, though. I want to see where that story thread leads. The Gampa and everything. Oh, I could just be taking those. We're gonna skip the winch for now, and we're going to go instead to the aft castle, because I think it has been long enough where the training has completed. And if they have enough strength, I might send them on their first mission. No, I didn't want the drowning one. Shoot, no. I was just saying I didn't want to go there. Frick. And I'd appreciate it. Thank you, Lucian. No rush, though. Alright, how's the training going? Confirm. Do we have any enlistments? No. Okay, that's fine. How goes... Can we do this? We can now do our first mission. Oh, no, that's... Yeah. We can do the military courier. We can do the courier. This mission is bound to succeed. Yeah, one of these days I'll learn. One day, one day. I'm bad with directions, though. Okay, and it costs this, goes that. Okay, yeah, deploy. In 18 hours? That's fine. Good luck. Good luck, soldiers. I guess are they still... Nah, they're trainees. Good luck, trainees. Alright, now it's time for the drowning wench. And there's something else I gotta do as well. Two things. First, that's fine. Take me to my room, please. Before I forget, and in order to save room, this is the glamour dresser I need to do. It is body. There we go. It's the red Balliad, right? Yes. I want the red... Gear with less than 100%. Okay. Frickin' heck. This is fine, it's just gonna take me a few more moments. Here we go. Arms mender, I want to repair, not just equip. I'd like to just do a repair all, but... Alright, there. Now I can put away the red tunic. A bodyed, whatever. Using a glamour prism on the selected item and placing it in the glamour chest will reset its spirit bond to 0% and condition to 100%, as well as remove customization including glamours, crests, signatures, materia, and other ethereal bonuses. The item will also be bound to you upon removal. Proceed. Store as a glamour. Yeah. Ring-a-ding-ding. Potato, it's been a while. Few reports, and you gave me a mortar. Make sure you're using construction bomb bricks or stones. Thanks. Please go out again. You got it, my lord. Have fun, Potato. Alright, now where's our friends? Oh. Right. We have a destination, so let's discuss the objective. We need to storm Castor Meridium and locate documentation on Lambert's next target. Poor choice of words, perhaps. To clarify, one of us will provide a diversion, while the other two slip inside and rifle through the desks until we find what we're looking for. Better? Shent, you will be our decoy. Draw away as many of those sentries as you can. Buy us the time we need. Arya, we will run you through some practice exercises. I see you've been honing your skills on various beasts, but this will be your first battle against thinking opponents, yes? Very well. Make your preparations, my friends. We meet at Ramon's Push. Good luck. What the heck is Ramon's Push? Yeah. Pelitort there. So how are we doing this? Right. Just as we planned. Shent, do your best to become the center of Imperial attention. Arya, you're with me. Once inside, we'll split up to hasten our search. So steel yourself for run-ins with patrols. I hope I'm ready for this. Just keep your head, and you'll be fine. You're not quite reached Shent's level of skill, but your offensive magics are, to be quite honest, terrifyingly powerful. Your restorative arts, on the other hand, well, let me just say that the scales swing both ways. I was like, oh. Now that I think of it, others say lacked balance in much the same manner. Must be something in the blood. But rarely have I met such an extreme case as you. No, not to worry. We will work on your weaker aspects until you find an equilibrium. Such is the key to excelling in red magic. Now, let us set to work. Head around to the front of the base and make a nuisance of yourself, Shent. With the growth you've shown, I'm certain you can handle whatever those Imperials throw at you. We'll be sneaking in from the backside while you hold their attention. Please try not to fight all of them at once. Sure. Don't worry, I've got a chocobo. He's also level 59. Dang, I didn't realize I was level 59. Nice. Okay, so I need to go there. My mount can fly no higher. Wow. Okay. The strongest of all, Chocobo. We're under attack! They're just gonna wait there until I actually hit them, I guess. Ooh, nice kick! What magic is this? It's just one mage! Oh, that was very easy. Shirun! How'd it go? You don't do things by halves, do you, my friend? I could hear the commotion from the other side of the wall. Our foe was so focused on your battle, I dare say we could have walked out with the entire shelf of records. As things stand, however, we contented ourselves with the knowledge of Lambert's forthcoming operations. There is much to discuss. I suggest we withdraw to the cerulean plant that we might converse in relative safety. Is she okay? But it would seem the experience has taken its toll on poor Arya. Are you able to walk, my dear? Is a bit much for her. She didn't even know who she was a couple days ago. Or heck, a day ago. I don't know how much time passes, honestly, between these. Space is warped and time is bendable. I see the colors return to your cheeks, Arya. Do you feel any better? Much better, thank you. I may have been pushing too hard to perfect my white magics. From what I've witnessed, I'd say you have much work yet ahead of you. Keep at it. I will. Let us return to the subject at hand, shall we? We uncovered documents detailing the Empire's deployment of the Cabal. It is much as we surmised. The Cabal's assassins spared away use with arcane aptitude, much like our Arya here, and deliver them to Lambert for branding. Once the cursed sigil has destroyed their wills, he fills their empty minds with lethal thaumaturgy. and conditions them to follow his every command. Seems, however, that the formation of the Cabal itself was a relatively recent development. Lambert received Imperial orders to organize his puppets into an expendable force, a fearless, unswervingly loyal cult of assassins that could strike against resistance supporters in lands beyond the Empire's reach. This plan, as well as Lambert's involvement, was proposed by a Garlean officer by the name of Xenos. Even with the Imperial legions, this man has a reputation for cold brutality. Aside from his mastery of red magic, Lambert is well versed in ancient spells and rituals. Doubtless this knowledge, coupled with his singular lack of moral character, did much to curry the favor of a monster such as Xenos. And now we come to the Cabal's next assignment. I could scarce believe my own eyes, even as I read the details of the operation. Lambert's next target is the Garland Ironworks. The company that I accidentally clicked. As a sanctuary for Imperial defectors, the Ironworks has long drawn the ire of the Empire. If that weren't reason enough, the company has also begun sharing engineering secrets with the Almegan Resistance. To my knowledge, this will be the highest profile enemy the Cabal has ever been employed against. But the operation will not target Sid himself. They have a far more effective method in mind. The plan is to assassinate Garland's senior staff, and the name at the top of the list is Jesse, his deputy president. Sid's ideas cannot be brought to fruition without a talented team of engineers, and the organization itself will grind to a halt without Jesse's expertise. Her loss would be a dark day for Yorzi indeed. I've communicated the details of the planned assassination to the Ironworks. Unlike Master Wilkins' case, however, Lambert has been ordered to succeed at any cost. He'll keep sending his killers until the deed is done, and we put a stop to this Cabal for good. And that means bringing down Lambert himself. Shent, Arya, I will need your aid. Sharpen your swords and ready your spells, for we are going to war. Complete. And we're not ready for it yet. Oh, I had to come back all the way here at 60. I'm not quite halfway there. Gosh darn it. That's fine. Oh, hey, another red mage. Leflin Griddenson. Alrighty. Where am I going? Hildebrand. Return! At a Costa de Sol. Oh, this is gonna be good. The heck? Ethernet. I want to go to Fisherman's Guild. Oh, I did want to character companion. Oh, I do have some skill points. Oh, I only have 2 though. Alright, we'll wait. I need to find Hildebrand. There you are, my friend. Not a moment too soon, for I was about to commence my investigation in earnest. Tell me, Did you and Inspector Briarden Avenue of Inquiry bear fruit? Yeah, we found a tied up, knocked down dude. Morgant, Yaltonalto, and the steward Lewenhaunt, you say? This does not surprise me. Yes, I had considered them all exceptionally suspicious from the start. With the Lapsus maiden in danger, we cannot afford a moment's delay. I, Hildebrand, shall have our thief in shackles before the inspector returns. Fear not, friend. The inspector shall be none the wiser. If he had hoped to nab the fiend for himself, he should not have simplified the task for me. He should not have simplified the task for me so. Ah, there's one of our suspects standing suspiciously under that canopy over there. Just you wait, fiend. I shall rip the mask from your face and reveal you for the rogue that you are. Okay, Hildebrand. Pardon me. Yawning before work. Oh no. Not a good sign, huh? Stand back, friend. The man we pursue is a criminal mastermind. The mere slip of the tongue could put our case, nay, our very lives, in danger. But have no fear, Miss Ellie. Ready your quill, that you might record my every word, as I employ the time-honored art of parley, handed down from Manderville men of ages past, to reveal our foe. I can think of a few topics that would interest my readers less than your blatherings. Just catch the thief so I can have my story, would you? Don't worry, Inspector. I brought my quill and journal too. Your adoring fans won't miss a word. Capital! This is why you're my favorite assistant, Nashu. Now behold, as I ensnare our prey with a web of words leading to his inevitable demise. Blah. Good day, Master Gaguramu. And a fine day it must be. For you most of all. Allow me to offer my most heartfelt congratulations to your betrothal to the enchanting Miss Arabella. What is this nonsense? Arabella is my daughter, you... Just who in the Seven Hills are you, anyway? Gods? Gods! Now hold your chocobos, Gaguramu. I recognize the lad. This is Hildebrand, agent of inquiry and inspector extraordinaire. Come to save the lovely lass from the clutches of the phantom thief, have ye? I reckon we owe the man our gratitude. Eh, Vanus? The phantom thief? Balderdash and rot, if you ask me. That said, my betrothed must be quite the beauty indeed to have such rumors told about her. Perhaps she is worthy of me after all. He exudes an unusual degree of confidence for such an effete? Fashion-challenged youth? Most suspicious. He is a damn sight easier on the eyes than you. What is this song? That's me, Vanus, ever calm in the face of danger. Truly his father's son. A worthy heir to the Brugier Consortium, and a worthy match for my daughter, I must say. Yes, I foresee many years of prosperity for our families. Or family, I should say. Which reminds me, Master Vanus, Arabella asked me to convey her gratitude to you for the golden clasp you sent some months ago. It was not left her neck since the day. Oh, that little trinket. 'Twas nothing. Tell your daughter the greatest treasures in the realm will be hers once we're wed. The time-honored Mandeville art of parley would be sleeping with the fishes now had Morgott not spoken up on your behalf. That said, nothing about the interaction between the three struck me as particularly unnatural. does not rush to conclusions, Miss Ellie. A gentleman fancies a more methodical approach. Yes, everything is proceeding according to my master plan. Whoops, I was supposed to be taking this down, wasn't I? Everything is proceeding according to my master plan. I sought only to earn the trust of the families before confronting Yalto Nalto and Lewenhart, who have aroused my suspicion from the start. Come, we have a thief to apprehend. Yalto Nalto. I've not seen your faces round here with the East Aldenar Trading Company, are ye? Why, yes, good sir, very much with them. Some might even say we are the East Aldenar Trading Company. Oh, a pleasure to meet ye. Do tell, is the Lapis Maiden as lovely as they say? Sainana here knows Thouch herself, but, like me, she's getting on in the years. No offense intended, my dear. Oh, but where are me manners? Yalto Nalto of the Brigadier Consortium, and this is my wife, Sainana. I look forward to many profitable dealings with ye and yours in the moons and years to come. I dare say this wedding, and the joining together of our family business, couldn't be happening at a better time. What with all manner of fell beasts and beastmen taking aim at our wares. Why, just the other day, a shipment of important foodstuffs was waylaid by the mandragores. Nasty buggers, the lot of 'em. If I were 20 years younger, I'd dice 'em up myself and make a salad out of... Ye have heard of the mandragores, haven't ye? But of course, I once spent a year honing body and mind with the Fist of Rauger. My fellow monks and I would chant several hundred mantra watsits a day. And your food stores were occasionally raided by the ruthless band of rogue vegetables known as the Mandragoras. Yes? Would it kill you to read the Mithril Eye and educate yourself from time to time? A fearsome lot they are. Rumor has it that they'll not rest until every fruit or vegetable harvested for consumption has been freed from captivity. Why, they struck at the larder here just days ago. Our supplies were decimated. Fear not, milady. I was able to arrange for an emergency shipment to replace the stolen produce. It arrived safely some time ago. Settle down, Sainana. Forgive my wife. She's always saying how meat is bad for her figure. And with that, I'd best go prepare my speech. Carry on, lads. Criminy. None of these three were suspicious in the least. But we must not give up hope, lest he of many faces have the last laugh. Where there is a will, gentlemen shall find a way. Come, Nashu. We must move quickly, or the Lapis Maiden shall not be the only one to come to harm. You speak so fast, Inspector. The son of a quick mind, I'm sure. Now where was I? Give up hope. Yet many faces will laugh last. The Lapis Maiden shall not be the only one to come to harm. That's not sounding great. I'm not sure that captures the Inspector's intended meaning. But this is no time for us to be standing around. Inspector Briarden will be back any moment now. He's not the type to suffer excuses. Yeah, the Hildy quests. Quite so, Miss Ellie. Fortunately, I have a plan. Let us investigate the foodstuffs of which Master Lewenhart spoke. Should we find any contradictions in his testimony, we can consider the man a prime suspect. Inspector Briarden will be back before long. Come, Nashu. This is no time for delay. But she's still writing. She's still writing. lots of assorted foodstuffs and a veritable host of luscious-looking coconuts. It appears that our man Lewinhart spoke true. Ye gods! Are these explosives I spy concealed among these coconuts? Perhaps I spoke in haste. It would appear that we have found our phantom thief after all. Oh, those are mine, Inspector. I was looking for a place to set them down, you see, and those coconuts were looking awful lonely. Ah, shoo. Far be it from me to cast doubt on your choice of hobbies, but what in the name of the 12 would possess you to bring your creations to an investigation? Well, they were so helpful in jogging your memory that one time, and I just thought, does this mean you won't be needing this piece of driftwood either? Your enthusiasm is always admirable, Nashu, but in this event I fear it is somewhat misdirected. Now, set the driftwood down over there and concentrate on taking your notes like the astute assistant you are. I say we are most fortunate that confounding Inspector Bryden is otherwise occupied. This Bryden right here. Or is that me? That might be me, but I'd find it funny if this is Bryden. Occupied at the moment. Were he to chance upon this scene, he would veritably explode in rage. Let us dispose of these things before an errant ember sets us all to a fiery demise. Confounding Inspector Bryden. Explode. A fiery demise. Got it! Are you sure about that? Are they gonna blow up the food? Uh-oh, don't look now, but someone has returned at the absolute worst possible time. You two are supposed to be keeping an eye on the suspects and staying out of trouble, yes? The inspector will have a fit if he sees you here. But Miss Ellie, should Inspector Bryden come upon these explosives, the consequences will be even more dire. Shent and I will see that the inspector keeps a wide berth of this beach. Now just get out of here and be quick about it. Quick thinking, Miss Ellie. Come, Nashu. We shall return for your creations once Inspector Bryden has been led safely from the scene. Inspection calls us, and we must heed its cry. Or investigation does, anyway. Oh. Oh no. Inspector Bryden would share with you his latest findings. So Hildebrand has managed thus far not to destroy anything. Consider me something almost resembling impressed. Indeed. But enough about Hildebrand. Shinta and I have been waiting to hear your latest theories. We should go somewhere quiet and... An excellent idea, Miss Ellie. Ah, yes, that spot over there by the crate should suffice. There, of all places! But surely we could find somewhere more scenic. I am not here on vacation. I am here to solve a case. Besides, we cannot afford to have our conversation overheard. That junk-littered beach should afford us some welcome privacy. Yes, Inspector. Privacy indeed. Bloody hells. Don't worry, Shint. I'll figure out some way to lead him clear of the bombs. Request has been accepted. Is it just me, or is there a bit of a chill in the air? Perhaps we should go someplace warm. I, for one, welcome a respite from the sweltering heat. Besides, this will not take long. If you insist, Inspector. Though the questioning of the brass blades attacked by our quarry, I have identified the 3 individuals most likely to be our thief in disguise. To wit, Morgant, Yaltonalto, and Lewinhart. 3 of us shall split up, and with each of us keeping watch over... Are the 2 of you listening? Of course we are. Beg pardon, Inspector. You look unwell, Miss Ellie. Perhaps you were right. I do feel the chill wind blowing in. Mayhap we can continue our conversation elsewhere. But there is no need. Wait here. I shall build us a fire. With the driftwood. Methinks the Inspector has taken leave of his senses. The chance of locating suitable kindling on these barren shores is infinitesimal. The driftwood, yep. Here we are. This piece of driftwood should serve perfectly. And as fortune would have it, I just happen to have flintstone on my person. It still boggles my mind how this story is gone. From where it is here to where it is currently. The facial expressions. Oh no. There is no cause for alarm. 'Tis not blood that courses through the Inspector's veins, but ice. I could not fathom a series of events that would lead such a calm and composed individual to lose his firm grip on that fiery torch. Remarkable insight, Inspector. I must record those words for posterity. Ah! Whee! It's flying! Oh no! Oh no. What have we here? Everything is proceeding according to my master plan. Could this be another challenge from the fiend? Huh? Huh? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! Surely you jest, Inspector. It looks nothing like his usual cards, see? Doubtless it's just the idle ravings of some madman. Perhaps so, but we must exercise due caution. Ah, there are 2 more pages. Oh, she's gonna sneeze. She's gonna draw attention to them. Give up hope. He of many faces will laugh last. 'Tis not the lapis maiden alone that should come to harm. It is more direct than his previous challenges, but there can be no doubt as to the sender. But what is this talk of another victim? The final page holds the answers, no doubt. The final page. Confounding Inspector Briarden will meet a fiery demise. Wait! No! Come on, don't mess it up. Oh, that's too far, Hildebrand. That's too far. I don't think you're gonna make. You're not gonna make that. Oh! Yeah. Gotta bonk him on the head and then. Nope, she's gonna sneeze and it's gonna fall over onto the bomb. Mm-hmm. Do it. I'm ready for it. Just do it. Do it. Come on now. Yeah, it's not now. Huh? Yeah. Yep. And now the food's gone. You saw through the fiend's ruse. But how? Let's just call it a reporter's intuition. Are you hurt? Of ringing in my ears, but otherwise no worse for wear. You have my gratitude. Oh my. Hildebrand Mandeville, were you able to learn aught of the fiend who made this ignoble attempt on my life? I exhausted every effort, Inspector, yet I fear our quarry proves ever elusive. Excellent. I might have died of shock if you had. At any rate, our foe has revealed himself as no mere thief, but a madman who will resort to cold-blooded murder. We must redouble our vigilance, lest the others come to harm. Vigilance! Yes, vigilance is the order of the day. What in the name of the gods? False thief, those vegetables cost a fortune! And they're ruined! Ruined! Agent of inquiry! More like agent of injury and incompetence! You are to replace the supplies that you destroyed before the banquet begins, or I will see the entire lot of you rot in a gaol! Damn. Is that a fish? I'm getting hungry. Thanks to our quick thinking, the bombs are no more, and the inspector is none the wiser. 'Tis a shame to see the good food go to waste, though. Those coconuts look positively luscious. I would ask how he survived an explosion at point-blank range, but something tells me that's one more mystery better left unsolved. Clearly our thief has decided that my prodigious intellect presents the greatest threat to his schemes. Perhaps he's a more clever man than I thought. Was that terrible explosion coming from the beach? Is everyone safe? Fear not, the fiend's artless attempt on my life has been thwarted. Sadly, your food supply did not escape unscathed. Master Guguramu bids that the damaged ingredients be replaced with all speed. Good gods! This is no thief, this is a madman! As for replacing the ingredients, I fear that will prove a difficult task. Those crates contained important vegetables of considerable rarity, you see. Vegetables that are in particularly short supply these days. What with the mandragoras at large, even if I were to replace the order immediately, it would likely take days to arrive. The mandragoras? I've heard of that film band. Tell me, what manner of vegetables did they steal? The rarest was an import from the Far East. I do not recall the name, but it very closely resembles the Eorzean dragon pepper, save for its color, which was a deep purple. Methinks you doth worry too much, Master Lewenhart. Of course, our course of action is clear. We need only storm to the den of those overgrown weeds and steal those precious purple dragon peppers right back. I would advise against that, Inspector. These are no ordinary mandragoras, rather a bloodthirsty band of killers given succulent flesh. Even the brass blades of the Grabera proved unable to resist them. Oh, a formidable foe. Well, only their brave Solinar missed with a want for taking on fearsome enemies with not a shred of concern for his own well-being. Your eyes, friend, they speak to me. They say, yes, I, shall vanquish these rogue vegetables and deliver the purloined goods back to their rightful owner. You are truly a godsend, adventurer. One Sundamal of the Yellow Jackets has been charged with defending the roads from the Mandragorans. If anyone would have knowledge of their current whereabouts, it would be him. Without those ingredients, Master Guguramu is like to cook meat instead. Please, friend, you're my only hope. A gentleman would never let his comrade face danger alone. Let us away to Limsa together. Okay. Limsa's lower deck, return! Going home? Ish. If you come for the Mandragoras, I fear you're half a bit too late. As were we, blast it all. To hear the poor merchant tell it, no sooner had he opened his cargo hold to check on a shipment of vegetables than an onion turn on him, screeching bloody murder. Fled his own vessel in sheer terror he did. By the time he came to his senses, it had set sail without him. The merchant left for Aleport, hoping to recoup his losses. If you're mind to go after the culprits, you might lend an ear to his sad tale. Ah, this is the thrill of the chase not... Is the thrill of the chase not invigorating, my friend? The ferry docked by Fisherman's Bottom will carry us to Aleport. Let us be swift on our way. Don't sneak up on me like that. I thought you were a feral turnip, a murderous eggplant, or something like that. I think I just do you. You'd be singing a different tune if a shoot of tomato juice almost took your eye out, as it did mine. Me eye! By the time I regained my wits, they'd already set sail with my ship and my livelihood. I'm ruined. Ruined! If I never see another bleeding onion to the end of me days, it'll be too soon. Save the realm from a vegetal scourge. To hear most say it, the Mandragorans are a nasty lot, right pain in the arse to farmers and provisioners of the realm over. But let me tell you, friend, that ain't the least of it. Freeing their fellow fronds from the larders and tables is but the beginning. The bulbous blackguards have a far grander scheme. Revolution. Madness, you say? Take a ferry to the Isle of Umbra and see with your own eyes a veritable vegetable kingdom where eggplants and turnips rule with an iron fist. This muscle-bound fellow with the dim expression. I could swear I've seen his face somewhere before. Bugger me if it ain't the undead overlord that fancies himself a gentleman inspector. Which would make you, could it be, the adventurer what bested the thief and duelist in single combat? Are you the one who bested the duelist? Yes. Well, bugger me and call me inspector. Tell me, is it true the duelist traveled with a demon bird whose crow could split the heavens? But that's neither here nor there. Look, I don't know about you, but I ain't so keen on the notion of calling a bloody tomato your grace. And that's exactly the fate we're in for if you don't nip this revolution in the bud. And I mean that literally. As we speak, the Mandragorans are planting themselves a whole army of their own kind on the Isles of Umbra. You'd be doing the whole realm a favor if you could go there and uproot them before the harvest comes. Many a case have I solved in my day, but I've not matched wits with sentient plant life before. This should prove quite exhilarating. To the Isles of Umbra! It's full life there from here again, right? Yeah, who's here? Ah! No, I hit a ship. Pluck Mandragora buds at the Isle of Umbra. Feel a hostile gaze upon you. You feel a hostile gaze upon you. You feel a hostile gaze upon you. Reclaim the stolen foodstuffs from the Mandragorans. Damn it, Hildebrand. Ren, my 95% of the Mandragorans has led me beneath the surface. Yes, they must be down here. Somewhere. Commence the Mandragorans? Yes. There are 6 more levels above the recommended level of this fate. Mandragorans encounters. Realm. Okay, I have to level sync. So. Oh, they got big! Slice and dice. Alright, I got the foodstuffs. Just leaving Hildebrand there. Impeccably fought, Beverin. I only wish I could have seen the battle with my own eyes. You may go on to Costa del Sol. I shall be along as soon as I extricate myself. Alright. Sure. Hooray! Alright. Chocobo. What took you so long, friend? The Isle of Umbra are but a short sprint away. I trust you have brought along the goods we so bravely reclaimed. Hey, Phantom Kitten. Welcome back. You just got off work? I have to go to work in a little bit. Yay! Oh, I work night shifts at not a factory, but a warehouse. You returned. I feared you might end up a tasty snack for a crazed head of cabbage. The stolen foodstuffs. You've saved my hide today. Oh, but I must see if those purple dragon peppers are intact. Master Gaguru is quite particular about his seasonings. Oh, can I come too? I've never seen a purple dragon pepper before. That wild vegetable chase was a pleasant diversion, but it is time we return to the chase. Or the case, even. Now there must be some clues that yet elude us. Core! The peppers have changed color! What's this? Peppers that possess the same powers to disguise as our many-faced foe. A gentleman must needs investigate. A striking shade of blue. Quite far from purple that Master Lewenhart described. Perhaps we recovered the wrong crate? But look here, Inspector. The crate is clearly marked for Costa del Sol. How curious. Did I say purple? I meant a purplish blue. Or a bluish purple. The two colors are really quite similar when you think about it. These peppers may have the most distinctive hue. No man could reasonably mistake it for any shade of purple. Unless, of course, he was wearing a very particular sort of eyewear at the time. Stop him! Ha! The charade is up! After the man! As it is as I suspected all along, the goggles have proved the key to cracking the case. With speed, Nashu, the fiend must be brought to justice. You must apprehend him! Oh no. Oh, is that the real Luminart? You can run, but you cannot. If you thought you could outsprint this Mandeville man, you were sorely mistaken. For pilfering a priceless blade, threatening a maiden's virtue, and untold crimes against the law-abiding citizens of Eorzea, I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, hereby place you under arrest. This is the actual Lunar. Done in by a sniper, a fitting end for an ignoble thief. Let us see what lies behind the mask. I think that's the actual dude. Where am I? Who are you? Playing the fool will avail you not. I suggest you come willingly. A gentleman is not given to violence, but should you attempt to resist, I disavow responsibility for any shattered skulls and broken bones. Wait, I remember now. I was on my way to meet with Miss Arabella when... Miss Arabella? I must find her at once. My head. It would seem that this man wears no mask. This is the true Lewenhart. swear on my life that it is so. I was en route to the estate in Wineport when one of the brass blades on patrol approached me. We exchanged greetings, and in the next instant he turned on me. I fought desperately to defend myself, even managing to drive a kitchen knife into the man's right leg. In the end, though, he proved too strong for me. Now that you mention it, the imposter was wearing gloves. I knew there was something suspicious about him. There is still time before the banquet begins. Knowing our quarry, he has doubtlessly already assumed a new identity. And yet he could not have foreseen this turn of events. It is unlikely that he had the time to thoroughly research his new target. More importantly, we now know that the thief has suffered a wound to his right hand. We need simply return to Costa del Sol and examine the hands of all present. An excellent plan, Inspector. While you do so, we shall accompany Lewinhart back to the estate, that we might ensure Miss Arabella's safety. Well, what do we see here? They're back. I have found you, my little ones. Let me guess, you seethe with anger at those that took from you what was yours. Oh, there he is. Yes, yes. Then it would appear our goals are in accord. Make for Costa del Sol and await my orders. When the time is right, revenge will be yours. The game is afoot. Inspectors. Took off the mask. Hi. What masks shall I wear to the ball? Dun dun dun. Yeah, the Bahamut coils. I did the first part of it, but because of lack of gear level, I wasn't able to do the next half for a little while. I should be able to do it now, I'd assume. I guess I can check. Raids. Oh yeah, I can do the next part, it seems. Which was... yeah, the second coil. Yeah, you can do the second coil. Eventually. Bum, 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 bum. Speak with Arabella and Wineport. I do need to see Traitor in this, then it's the next scenario quest. But I want to see where the Hildebrand questline goes. The dilemmas. The dilemmas. Oh. This is Miss Arabella, eh? Is there anyone else wearing gloves? Everyone's kind of wearing gloves, aren't they? Oh, my chocobo's kind of in the way. I guess I am an Exodus. Miss Arabella, what are you doing out here? You must return to the estate at once. Oh, Lewin, always the warrior. Your concern is touching, but I am a woman grown. Besides, I just wanted to see the flowers. Lovely though the flowers may be, they are as unsightly weeds when measured against your beauty. I am Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire. Please, call me Hildy. The pleasure is mine, my lord. Much have I heard of your deeds. Tell me, are these rumors of many-faced thief true? I fear they are, Miss Arabella, but still your gentle heart. For as long as Hildebrand is on the case, the fiend shall not lay a twisted finger upon you. This I swear on the Mandeville name. The gods smile on me indeed, to send such a strong and handsome gentleman as my champion. And yet... You seem pensive, milady. Is something the matter? To tell the truth, this marriage has been arranged against my wishes. I do not love Vanus. I have not even met him. He sent me this clasp as a betrothal gift, a treasure for my treasure. Wear it always, the message said. I do not care how beautiful it is. It might as well be a golden shackle. Miss Arabella, you must not say such things. An arranged marriage to a youth you have not even met? Inconceivable! Father says that this marriage must happen. That is for the future of the family trade. Spoken like a true old Don. But if I may be bold, milady, would I be correct in assuming that you and your father are not related by blood? Quite so. Father found me among the beggars on Pearl Lane when I was just a babe. He took me in and raised me as his own. He took Lewin in as well, though as a servant rather than a son. You may think Father a cold and miserly man, but to me he is the man who gave me warmth and hope where I had none. I will learn to love Vanus, and that will make Father happy. You cannot be serious, Miss Arabella. You are a beautiful young woman with the whole life ahead of you. Surely you would not have to look far to find a gentleman with whom you would rather spend the rest of your days. From Primal Lamia. Primal does have some nasty people sometimes, especially around the great WoW Exodus. Oh yeah, I bet. If I have to spend another hour with you, I'm sure to lose my wits. But anyway, we should return to Costa del Sol and see how the inspector's investigation fares. I as well must prepare for the banquet. Farewell, friends. Right now, hit the very end. Alright, I have to get ready soon. With a maiden's virtue hanging in the balance, Hildebrand would hasten back to Costa del Sol. We have not a moment to lose, friend. The time of our final confrontation with the fiend is nigh. Our foe has doubtless assumed a new identity, but have no fear. Upon our return to Costa del Sol, I shall employ the time-tested Mandeville art of parley to cut through the fiend's flimsy facade. 'Tis an art that I would impart to you as well, my friend, though there will be time enough for that once our foe is in shackles and Miss Arabella is safe. No doubt it shall prove It will prove as invaluable in your adventures as it has in my investigations. Or, failing that, serve to entertain you when you have nothing better to do. Thanks, Hildebrand. But I digress. A gentleman must away to Costa del Sol. The fair maiden's life hangs in the balance. Nashu, Miss Ellie, with me. I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of glad I wasn't there for the WoW Exodus. I've played WoW up to frickin'... What was the one before Mists? The Cataclysm? Was that the one where they changed the whole map and everything? I played until that point, pretty much. And then I kind of just stopped. IRL stuff happened. And I get the WoW toxicity. Very, very much so. That's why I appreciate how everything is here all the more, you know? It is refreshing and just makes me enjoy this game even more, that the people, for the most part, are super chill and helpful. And I want to do the same. Inspector Bryden, I have seen to the maiden's safety. Miss Arabella will be along soon. How fares your investigation? I have canvassed the grounds, but none of the guests are concealing their hands. How can this be? The thief must be somewhere. Miss Arabella just left her estate, I hear. I suppose we'll find out how soon enough if her beauty is truly a match for her own. Hee. There is no time. Without the thief in custody, we cannot risk allowing Miss Arabella to take the stage. But Inspector, Venice and his family will not take kindly to his betrothed absence. That is nothing of my concern. Besides, doubtless the Inspector here will think of something. But me? What do you propose? You're the expert at creating diversions. Can you just knock something over, blow something up, or the like? You know, like you always do. Inspector Bryden, I knew the day would come that you recognized my many talents. Worry not about Master Venice. Yes, for the sake of the maiden, the gentleman will do what must needs be done. The poor sop lacks even the wit to know when he's being insulted. Now, to the task at hand. We must find a way to conceal Miss Arabella's true identity. He quickly learned that if they wanted to be toxic, they would have to play a different game. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's still a lot of games out there that would still accept them for that. I just hate toxicity. I hate that kind of thing. I hate drama. Frickin' no. I just wanna enjoy things with other people, be chill, and just get along. Blah. Not far from here are the servants' quarters. There should be a change of clothes lying about. Perfect. Shent. Find some suitably ordinary garb and deliver it to Miss Arabella outside the gates. I shall proceed with the investigation. Alright. 10 more minutes, then I got to get ready. Work cannot wait. Even if I wish it could. Oh. Has the Lapis Maiden arrived yet? I simply must look upon her beauty for myself. Servant's garbs, you say? I much prefer what you're wearing, but we certainly have enough rags to go around. Here you go. Do with them as you will. Greetings, friend. Oh, what's this you have for me? Servant's garb? But why? Miss Arabella, with the thief still at large, the risk of letting you be seen is too great. Change into these clothes and promise that you will not leave my sight. It's him. He has the gloves. We've been, like, separated for a little while. It has to be him. It must have changed into frickin' the dude. But the ceremony. Father will be furious. And Lord Vane's. We're dealing with a man who tried to blast me to the heavens and almost succeeded. We cannot exercise enough caution. As for the ceremony, I have entrusted the matter to a certain gentleman. You need only concern yourself with your own safety. We should do as the inspector says, Miss Arabella. Your life is more important than this marriage, or whatever profits your father stands to gain from it. Lewin, if father heard you say such things... I should have said them long ago. By not doing so, I have put your life in danger. But besides, we have not one but 2 skilled inspectors on the case. It will not be long until the fiend is brought to justice. Very well. I shall retreat to the carriage. Pray wait for me there, or pray wait for me here. My apologies for the delay. What should I do with my banquet dress, Inspector? Shan't. Bring Miss Arabella's dress to that bumbling inspector. I dare not speculate as to how he tends to see to his task, but I would imagine he requires all the help he can get. Now let us return before the festivities begin. Yeah, I don't trust him. Deliver the breathtaking dress to Hildebrand. Don't do anything weird, Hildebrand. Please don't. You will not elude me this time, fiend. Ah, your turn. Me? I was in the act of formulating a master plan to distract Master Vanes at the ceremony. Is there aught I might do for you? Why, this is Miss Arabella's dress. I must admit to some confusion as to what to do with it. But worry not, I shall take it into my safekeeping. And with that, I must attend to Master Vanes before the ceremony begins. Worry not, friend. I assure you that Inspector Bryden and I have the situation entirely under control. Why not find yourself a seat and enjoy the festivities? Alright. Hi, Dristwitz. Deerstwitz. What do you got? Is it an open bar? Curses. How am I supposed to find my man with all these people miling about? Friends, family, business associates, 'tis an honor and a pleasure to welcome one and all to Costa del Sol for today's feast, co-hosted by the Bruguiere Consortium and the East Aldenard Trading Company. We trust that you've been enjoying fine food, fine spirits, and profitable conversation. Lapis Maiden, if even half the tales of her beauty are true, Vanes is the luckiest bastard in the realm. Yalta Nalta Sainana, honored guests, it's a great pleasure to announce the betrothal of my son Vanes, future heir to the Bruguiere Consortium, to Arabella, daughter of Master Gaguramu of the East Aldenard Trading Company. The couple would exchange their eternal vows here today, that the happiness that is theirs may usher in a new era of prosperity for one and all. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present my son's lovely bride? Oh God, I can imagine what's gonna happen now. Please don't be what I think it's gonna be. The Lapis Maiden, whose beauty minstrels will sing of for ages to come. Is it gonna be what I think it is? Damn you. Hildebrand Mandeville, you had one job! He's gonna do it wonderfully because here he comes! She's beautiful. Were the rabble expecting otherwise? She is my bride, after all. Yep, milady, they say your beauty transcends even the boundaries of time. When we are wed, you will want for nothing. Pray give me your hand unto me. Ew. My sun and stars. Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. I am yours, and shall be forevermore. What have you done with my bride, you cross-dressing deviant? Not quite what I had intended, but I suppose it serves for purpose. Fear not, ladies and gentlemen, for Miss Arabella is safe and sound. I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, have but assumed the maiden's appearance to ensnare the vile fiend who would take aim at her life. Don't rip the dress. The fiend who now lies defenselessly before me. The game is up, Veins, or should I call you by another name? The thief of many faces. Ew. Ew. And there she goes, sleeping. Me the thief? Are you mad? It appears that my masterful deductions have proved beyond the grasp of your mind. Very well. Allow me to elucidate. While there is not a soul in the realm who has not heard the tales of Miss Arabella's beauty, there are but 2 men here in Costa del Sol who had gazed upon her lovely visage before today. Her father, Goguramu, and her steward, Leuenhardt. As you yourself admitted on multiple occasions, Master Veins, you were to have your first glimpse of your bride-to-be today. Considered in this light, would you not say your reaction upon seeing my face was most unnatural? Who else could see through my ingenious disguise? Who could know at a glance that I was not the fair maiden? None save you, ye of 1,000 faces! And anyone else with half their wits about them! How dare you make a mockery of my wedding day? Guards, arrest that pervert at once! Lock him up in a cow and throw away the key! Arabella. Oh, thank the gods you're safe. Come with me quickly. There's a dangerous madman about. How do you know what she looks like? How did you know that was her? He was still right. A glove on his right hand. Could it be? Okay, I was wrong. He's just going for the necklace. Pop. Oh my gosh. The man is a fool, but it would have behooved you to listen to him. Alas, you did not, and now what is yours is now mine. That's the thief! Stop wasting your time with that imbecile and arrest him! Mandragora time. Yep. all this way for me? You love me? You really, really love me? I love the one that just fainted away. Didn't even run, but just fainted. The attention is most flattering, but I have taken what I came for, and now I must away. My lords, my ladies, till we meet again! All's well that ends well. I hear that the real Vanes was found bound and gagged in a storage room. Truly, Miss Arabella, I'm sorry. For what, milady? The banquet was most exciting. The banquet was more exciting than I ever could have hoped for. Vanes and his father were furious, of course, and our marriage has been called off. But perhaps it is for the best. I'd find my own way to make father happy, by living my life as I would live it. It is you, Inspector Hildebrand, who taught me this lesson. Oh gosh. For the love of God, somebody find him a change of clothes. But one thing still puzzles me. The thief's challenge said he would steal the lapis maiden's virtue, yet in the end he took only her neckpiece. Now that you mention it, Master Gaguru told me about the clasp when it first arrived. Engraved with the mark of the sun goddess is one of the most treasured pieces from the Bruguiere collection, known to many as Azima's virtue. Azima's virtue. The maiden's virtue indeed. When the next challenge comes, we must take extra care to read between the lines. That... What? Oh, he's able to dodge this time. Oh! He's always able to dodge. Oh, no. Over here, Inspector, it says, made you look. The fiend plays us for fools. Give that to me at once. Hildebrand. When next we meet, I shall come to claim the victor's spoils. Another riddle. If nothing else, it appears the thief has abandoned any foolish notions of my assassination. Still, we must ever be on guard. The fiend attempted murder once. He may very well do so again. Verily, Inspector, I must agree. One can never be too wary when dealing with a murderer. He already mentioned that he tried to blow him up, though. Hear me, man of 1,000 faces. You sealed your fate when you called me out by name. Mark my words, when next we meet, you will be mine. Yes, it will be the Phantom Thief who was to blame for that bomb. Verily, truly. Indubitably the Phantom Thief. Most certainly. Yeah. Why are you? We already know what you look like. Why the silhouette? Will we get it next time? Oh, we'll definitely get it next time. Show me the next time. I want to see it. Case of indecency. But the next time. Come on. I gotta see it. I need the sneak peek. The parlay minigame is now available. The frick is the parlay minigame? You have unlocked the parlay minigame. Entertain yourself as any Mandeville man has before you by opening the toy chest in your in-room. Hey, I finally get to work with the toy chest. Pardon me. A Mandeville man. To the victor goes a priceless treasure. Wow, the smile of a champion holds secrets untold! Are 8 legs better than... Oh, it's Ultras! Better than 2! Can a Mondeville man triumph over tears and win the day? Oh, is Hildebrand just gonna have a ton of, like, cameo villains? I would love that. Because we've already had Gilgamesh. That means... And now we're gonna have Ultros? Heck yeah. The key to the next case is also the key to the storeroom. Be sure not to lose it. Wait, is the real key and a figurative one at the same time? Is that even possible? I guess we'll find out next time. What the frick? I assume I can just start it too. Yeah, I can just start it. I can keep just going and doing it. Okay. You have acquired a toy chest containing several mini-games. Visit an inn room to try your hand at those popular Eorzean pastimes. Some other time. Alright. We'll do more Monderville next time. I'll at least start it. That way I know where to go and what to do and all that. Though I might actually get into the main scenario quests, because it has been quite a while since I've done any main quests, and I'm curious to do that. So, yeah, I might do that next time. Again, I will start the next scenario for the Mondeville man. Yeah. Alright, I gotta get ready for work. But, thank you everyone for stopping by and chatting with me. Thank you, Phantom Kitten, and thank you, Lucian, very much for chatting with me as always. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Besides that, I might play tomorrow. I don't think there's anything I need to do. So, I don't think there's anything I need to do IRL, so I should be able to play more of this tomorrow. We shall see. But yeah. Alright. I don't have a whole lot of time. Let me quickly see who is online, and we will give them a quick raid. I cannot at all stick around and chat, though. No, come on now. I need... There we go, and then I do that. There we go. Alright, who is online? XIV's online. Ars Arcane's online, also playing Final Fantasy Online. I've raided Hexdy quite a few times now. Let's raid ours. That's okay. I'm not gonna stay long, Lucian, so... I hopefully will not see anything too spoilery In fact, I probably won't look at the stream since through OBS I can chat without actually seeing what they're streaming. So I'll go ahead and do that. Boom. Alright. Raid has been started, and yeah, thank you again, once again, for watching and following along. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening, rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.